Next up, Ely John Kaindu taking on Jake Kools. G-Force versus 4 seasons here. Ely John, 4-4. Jake Kools, 2-0. Ely John.
Kaindu, a guy been around for a while, still just 21 years old. Looking to snap out of a 3-fight losing streak. The last time we saw him was at Hardrock 80 back in June. Took on Gavin Agnew and was stopped via TKO. Made his debut 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago, 2014. As you mentioned, looking to snap out of a 3-fight losing streak. Started out his career 3-0. Now has lost his last 3. 4-4 overall is Ely John Kaindu. One of those guys who looks like he has all the tools. I'm not sure if he has been able to put it together completely just yet in his career. And he's taking on a young, hungry, undefeated guy in Jake Kools. Kind of an interesting fight here. You got the guy, the veteran in Kaindu, and the up-and-comer in Jake Kools.
£160 catch weight here. Now you have. Jason Waddle poking a little fun at Gary Copeland.
He is, I think, hands down, one of the best refs in the area. And
takes a lot of flack.
A lot of fights. You've seen him everywhere. XFC in Brazil, UFC, Bellator.
Strikeforce.
Jake Kools 2-0. We saw him back at Hardrock 81 in July, picking up a win, unanimous decision over Nick Wells. Made his debut back in 2014 with a win over Jason Walton at Elite Fighting Series 1. Looking to try to go 3-0 is the G-Force product.
Should be a good fight here. 160 pounds.
As we mentioned, G-Force, a very hard-nosed camp. One of the most respected in the Cincinnati area.
Lots of good camps here, as we've mentioned. Got the Vision Crew, G-Force, Drive MMA, Alliance MMA.
I think that's why it's great that Hardrock is back throwing shows in this area. Hadn't been a lot going on in the Cincinnati area for about a year after Turf Wars folded up. But great to see Hardrock putting on shows here in Northern Kentucky, Cincinnati area.
Northern Kentucky always been a stronghold for local mixed martial arts. First local show I've ever been to. Absolute Action MMA 12 right here. Well, it wasn't here, but here in Florence.
In Northern Kentucky.
That's where it be.
Now doing big things on flowcombat.com.
That's right. Come a long way.
Going all the way to the big time.
Come a long way, David McKinney. Three-minute rounds are ahead of us. Kaindu pacing around.
And ladies and gentlemen, this fight is at a catch weight of 160 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 156 pounds, representing 4 seasons in MMA, from Lexington, Kentucky,
Ely John Kaindu. Good little pop from the crowd.
weighing in at 160 pounds, representing
set to go here at a catch weight of 160 pounds. Ellie John Kaindu in the blue. Jake Kools in the black. Gary Copeland, once again, is your referee.
Here we go. Touch of the gloves. We're underway here.
See Kaindu countering that leg kick with a straight right hand against the southpaw Jake Kools. Not a lot of throws so far here in the first 30 seconds.
Ooh.
Big right hand there from Kaindu.
Go to the clinch in the corner.
Kaindu now with the pressure up against the cage. Kools with the overhooks there.
Kaindu coming from 4 seasons, a strong jiu-jitsu background under Mike O'Donnell. I wonder if he's going to try to take this fight to the ground.
Looks like he is so far. Kools doing a good job though, staying on his feet. Nice
Kools
knee there in the clinch. Back and forth here, halfway through the first round.
Not much action so far. Been locked up in the clinch here.
Very evenly matched fight. So right in front of us here. Nice uppercut in the clinch there from Jake Kools, and then a knee. See, gets that high crotch, ends up with the takedown now on top here.
1 minute to go.
Pull him out. Posture's up and is throwing some shots here. Gary Copeland, a long leash tonight on a lot of these fights. Kools throwing some heavy leather here from the top.
He's warning Kaindu to do something.
Kools looking to try to finish this fight here with ground and pound from the top. Copeland steps in, and that is it. TKO win here for Jake Kools. It moves up to 3-0. Nice win there for Jake Kools, the G-Force product.
Once Kools got in mount, there was really nowhere for Kaindu to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes and 29 seconds in the very first round. Your winner, referee stoppage due to unanswered strikes, Jake Kools.
Jake Kools, the winner. Unanswered strikes. Gary Copeland stops the fight.